Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Madals. This is Go for SC2 Thursday semi-finals. Map number 2 here, going to be going down on Nimbus and spawning to the bottom left-hand position. We have got the Pink Zerg representing S-Forge. It is IceTea. And his opponent down to the bottom right. We have got, well, the Green Zerg representing RB Pro. It is HaNfy. HaNfy is 1-0 up at the moment. In a very nice position. If he wins this, he advances into the finals, where there's a lot of points to play for. There's no money in Go for SC2 Thursday, but there are still points qualifying you for the monthly €600 finals 16-player invitational. So, of course, still very good to try and win that whenever you can. Early pool, early gas coming down from HaNfy this game. IceTea was very aggressive early last game. HaNfy going to be going for the temple this game though. Going to be trying to win this quickly. Unfortunately for him, IceTea is going to get the initial scout out. His overlord going the right way. Is IceTea going to be greedy? Is he going to go for the hatch first? He is. He's going to go for it before he sees. There's a base in your base. Lots of players will be greedy here. Down goes the hatchery first. The spawning pool for HaNfy already finished. Lings should get started up pretty pronto. Hasn't actually started any Lings yet. That's quite interesting. Waiting instead. There's some Lings coming on through. The Overlord creeping forward. Sees the Overlord of his opponent. Knows where he's spawning. Knows there's no natural base yet. This could alert suspicion. Spawning pool already starts coming down, but is it going to be there in time? Lings coming on out. Trying to hide away as far as possible. Gas has been seen. This is where danger is apparent. More Lings coming on through. HaNfy has to commit quite heavily to this. The spawning pool only a quarter done. It's going to be so tough trying to stop this. Lings running across the map. 4 more coming out. Already 4 there. The drones can fight for a while. Will it be long enough though? HaNfy, if he wins this, will advance on into the finals, remember. IceTea fighting for survival. He was the aggressor in game number 1. Spawning pool, still 10 seconds off. Drones already having to come out for this nice little fight. The Lings need to be careful not to get surrounded. Control good though at the moment. A lot of lost mining time here. Queen coming through. 4 defensive Lings already on their way. A couple more coming forward. Speed, not yet done. The Baneling Nest also coming on through. HaNfy committed to this one base aggression. Loses a couple more Zerglings and doesn't really kill anything in exchange for it. Speed nearly finished. 6 more Lings coming through. The Baneling Nest, a quarter done. When speed kicks in, it will certainly help. Obviously, the Queen was out a lot sooner as well for HaNfy, so he's had additional lava. Natural base for IceTea just being used to produce more Lings at the moment. Speed soon to be done. These 2 spine crawlers have been seen. That's going to be frustrated. Speed should kick in any second. And that should allow more Lings to get taken down. This is a nice little takedown here. A lot of Lings have been killed. Up into the natural. There was a Queen chilling there. Good split. Pulling some Lings around the back. More Lings coming on through. This is causing a bit of a problem. The Queen will now die. Still 1 more does remain though. Spine Crawl is waiting. There are a couple of Banelings going to morph, no doubt. Just out of vision. I don't believe that can actually be seen by anything at the moment. A couple more Lings taken down. More Lings coming on through. IceTea being very careful. HaNfy still sending nothing but Zerglings. Those Banelings finishing morphing. If they get nice connections, it could be devastating. A couple more defensive Lings coming on through. Down come the Speedlings. Heading towards the Banelings. They need to soak up some of the hits from the Spines. The Spines are the threat here. The Baneling detonations could be massive. Get a couple of nice hits through. They're going for the mineral line. This could be where it's all over. Good hits. A couple of drones get taken down, but still a lot survive. Both players in a pretty similar position worker-wise. HaNfy takes down the Queen, though. That's a nice pick-off. The gas only now just up for IceTea, who's making a lot more Zerglings. 12 more to be precise. They're slowlings, though. Plenty of time to respond to this. A couple of Lings get taken out, repositioning, trying to trade wherever possible. Backing away now, sees there's a lot of Lings out. HaNfy should know that he's ahead in workers quite substantially. The game may actually end up stabilizing at this stage. May end up just sitting there, waiting to see what these two can do. All in all, a couple more lings coming on up. Going to be trying to connect. Don't manage to do it yet. Still got decent position here though. Waiting. Double spine. Couple of lings, couple of queens. Should be safe for the moment, but HaNfy node isn't committed to this. HaNfy now has done enough damage, knows it, and is just expanding. Should be able to get an overlord here. Can feel pretty confident, knowing that the gas was really late, to be able to snipe this off. This is going to be frustrating. It's 100 minerals that IceTea really can't afford to lose. He's already lost more resources. Won't supply block him, luckily. That is kind of the plus side of it, that at least he isn't supply blocked. But what more can be done? The roach one coming on through. Going for the roaches. It's an interesting decision. Potentially could work for IceTea. But I just fear because there's so many lings already. And because they're speedlings. They'll be seen and they'll be able to deal with it. Because you need a lot of roaches to be able to deal with speedlings. You need that kind of critical mass. My concern is IceTea just can't afford it. He's only got supply for 6. Lair already coming down now from HaNfy. He's adding in some more gases. His natural base, not quite done yet. Overlord's being pulled back a little way. This could give IceTea chance to get across the map. He's adding in a Baneling nest, so he's going all in with this. The Banelings really will make the difference. That's when the Speedlings alone might not be enough to stop it. Is it going to get seen? That's the all-important moment. If it manages to sneak through unseen until here, that could be beautiful. Okay. Now the lings are seen. Once the roaches are seen, that's where the response needs to be solid. Okay, roaches now spotted. A lot needs to come through now. Baneling's already trying to get in position. If they can get some nice detonations, it will be hugely important. But I don't think the Baneling nest is known about yet. Okay, one detonation goes down nicely. That's a lot of the Zerglings taken down already. That limits the number of Banelings IceTea can make. HaNfy getting out more lings of his own. Some Banelings morphing on through, but they have now been seen. It's now a game of micro. Who is going to be able to control those Banelings better? Obviously, the roaches are going to be able to get in a nice position, but they get surrounded. That's a problem for them. A Baneling goes off on some of the roaches, but that gets a burst amount of damage down. A couple of Banelings. Ooh, come on through for IceTea. IceTea nearly got a miracle hit there. All the Banelings down, and that's probably going to be it. HaNfy loses a queen, surrounds the roaches, and HaNfy will be victorious, taking the series 2-0 and advancing on into the finals.